we didn't do the rating for the manager. So what do we give Arteta? Just before we go into our second segment of the show.
Yep. Okay, I'll go first. I think Arteta, I'll give him 7 out of 10. Another impressive performance from him. Again, in a really difficult game, he's managed to somehow change the game and find a winner. And it was because of his genius that, he saw that left-hand side, it's where we can exploit, right? And he instructed one of his players to go through that side, the inside, and find the decisive moment.
Okay.
So I can't fault him. 7 out of 10.
I'll agree. I'll give him 7. When it was 1-1 and we were under the cosh a bit and West Ham were coming, I was a bit concerned. The substitutions didn't seem to make much difference. Well, the first substitution of Pepe didn't seem to make much difference.
Yeah.
But, he brought Eddie on and that substitution appeared to work. So I'll give him a 7.
Okay, I'll give him an 8. He kept he kept the team. I could hear him on the sideline.
Yeah.
Kept the team going, instructing. Even when Eddie gave that sloppy pass to Aubameyang, he was calling Eddie, shouting at Eddie, get back, come on. So I'm going to give him an 8. Done.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's second segment time. So what do we have? Second segment. Topic is the Aubameyang signing.
Finally.
Great signing.
All right. So what do we think?
A very important signing.
Yeah.
Very important. We know that.
He hasn't left at the club's moment of need. Unlike other captains
In the past.
and previous players, which they were entitled to do. You've got a short career. You're in the game to win medals. I don't understand the criticism some players get
100%.
when, they feel that they have to move on to win trophies.
Yep.
I don't get that criticism.
Yep.
But it was a fantastic signing. Probably our most important signing because it sent out a message that players are staying. So other players that we might look at to come into the club can look at the club and say their most important player has stayed.
Yep.
Rather than, well, why am I going to go and join that club if their best player is wanting to leave?
Yeah.
It sends an important statement and an important message.
Totally agree.
100%. The best signing that we can make, because he's the one genuinely world-class player that we have who,
the only world-class player we have.
Yep. So where are you going to find if you even tell him, where are you going to find his goals?
You can't replace him.
You can't replace him.
How much will you have to spend?
Exactly.
You
have to spend at least 100 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's just.
And we'd like Arsenal, we'd probably sell him for 30
that's a
million.
massive L.
Yeah.
So,
But like you said.
So he feels the club. He's happy to stay. He rejected other clubs to stay, so it's fantastic.
Yeah. Like you said, we've lifted the curse of the previous captains that have left.
And that tells you that he sees the club is going in the right direction, that he believes in Arteta's vision, which is good.
I was just about to say that. So, yeah, you brought up a really good point. So it shows you that the Arteta effect is working. Can we build a team around him? Because I feel that, he's our talisman. He's the man that gets our goals. So we need to really build upon this signing with more signings, and to make the team better. And what I liked is he says he wants to create a legacy here.
Yeah.
And that was just it was sweet music to my ears.
He wants to become a legend.
He wants to become a legend.
Right.
And that was so good to hear. So, yeah, let's just hope that he can continue and get a record and create a legacy.